For your cheapest and most reliable place to buy your FIFA 23 Ultimate Team coins, please do check out mmoexp.com. Link is down in the description below. Use the code WOLF at the checkout for 5% off your order. Yes then YouTube, we are back, but before we get started guys, if you want to drop a like on today's video for me and hit that subscribe button to my channel, that would mean the world to me. So, we're back with another custom tactics video, but today it's of a personal favourite of mine, or it was, until about 3 or 4 days ago, and then I've really gone off of it. So I've tweaked a lot of things into it, and now it's back to being probably my favourite. Oh, definitely top 2 or top 3 anyway, and that is, excuse me, while my phone keeps going off, that is of course the 4-3-2-1. This is how I set my team up in the 4-3-2-1. Mbappe up front, Ronaldo on the right, Ginola on the left, Messi as my left centre mid. Very important that you do have an attacking centre midfielder. Then Yaya Toure and Marquinhos, and then of course back four. Pretty self-explanatory. So, these are the custom tactics I did use. Like, these are what I've been using for a very, very, very long time. But they just didn't work anymore. I don't know what happened. I don't know whether there was a soft patch on the game or something like that. They just didn't work. So, we are still rocking the balance. You know me, YouTube. I will use everything. I will always be using balance, basically, on the defensive style. As I do say, though, in every video, press after possession loss, pressure on every touch. They are good. They're definitely good and a viable option. As you can see, my dog Hugo behind me. But for me, by the way, I'll show you him, actually. Yeah, as we were starting in the video, there he is. Look, good old big boy. Look at him, he's such a good boy, isn't he? He's such a good boy. But yeah, balanced, of course, is the way to go. Press after possession loss and pressure on every touch. They are good, though. They are good. I just prefer balance. So, I was defending in the 42 width. Now I'm defending with 45 width. The reason being, I just found my team a little too narrow. I did. Like, in terms of the defending side of the game, I just found them a little too narrow for my liking. I didn't really like it. I didn't enjoy it anymore. So, just up in that defensive width from 42 to 45 helped me out tremendously. And YouTube, this is where it will change depending if you are on new gen and old gen. So, I'm still using the 72 depth for the automatic offside trap. But if you're on old gen, that doesn't work. It's not needed. So, on old gen, 55. Okay, so if you're on old gen or you do struggle defensively, because I know some of you will struggle defensively, then I would recommend the 55 depth 100%. It's just what I think works best if you can't defend or you're on old gen. But if you're like me and you're on new gen and you like to be quite aggressive with your defending, 72 for the automatic offside traps works absolute wonders, believe you me. So yeah, that's the only tweak that we've made in terms of what we used to play on the 4-3-2-1 from 42 to 45. Still 72 on the depth. YouTube, it's never going to be anything different. Like, in terms of the build-up play, it's never going to be anything different other than balance. If you watch my custom tactics videos, you will know, YouTube, it's always going to be balanced. Like I do say, though, long ball, 100% a viable option. Long ball is decent. Like, it is. Like, long ball is 1000% a viable option. It is, believe me. But balanced, for me, just works best. And, of course, YouTube, of course, it's going to be direct passing. It's not going to be... I should literally get a t-shirt that just says direct passing tatted across my chest. It's not going to be anything else. It's what works for me. I love it. But I know a couple of you in the comment section down below, you don't think direct... Well, not you don't think. You just don't think direct passing works for you. And that's completely fine. If you don't like direct passing, I'd probably just recommend a balance. Balance. It's what I... When I first try out a formation, I will always try balance. Because I like to just see if balance is good. And it is good. But I just prefer direct passing. For me, it just works best. So the width, it was on 45. Like 45 width is what it was on before. It's not anymore. I now play 50 on the width. I've upped the width. I found myself struggling in terms of it being a little bit too narrow. So we've gone up from the 45 to the 50 width. It probably makes zero difference. Let's be real. I genuinely mean this. It probably makes zero difference in terms of the gameplay style and stuff like that. But for me, it just seems to work better. It really does. So upping that width from 45 to 50 has helped me out tenfold. It really, really, really has. It's added a different dimension to my game in terms of the left forward and the right forward now being in like a more forward position. I don't really know how to explain it well. I don't even know if I am explaining it well, but that's how I feel. Players in the box, it's always been on 7, but now I've lowered it down to 6. If I'm being honest, I don't even know if it makes any difference. I really don't. My method has always been the more players in the box, the more likely you are to score a goal, right? That's always been my methodology in terms of the FIFA. But I was struggling. So I literally just lowered it down from 7 to 6. And it worked absolute wonders for me. It really did work wonders. So, yeah, that's where we're at with that. If you're going to take anything from the video, YouTube, lower your corners and free kicks down from 3 and 3 to 2 and 2. Trust me, it helps you out tenfold. So, they're the new updated custom tactics. the players still say the same. In terms of the player instructions, this is where it has now changed. So, I previously had getting behind on my striker and on my striker. I still have getting behind, but I now have stay central on my striker. Okay, so stay central and getting behind on my striker. Very important. I just find the stay central part, it helps in terms of the fluidity, in terms of the strikers now like a focal point in the team. It really does help me out. So, and believe you me, it'll help you out. But at the same time, if you don't like stay central, leave him on balance width. Remember, you can copy my custom tactics literally play for play, or you can use them as a baseline to then think, nah, if Wolfie's using getting behind and I don't like that, then don't use it. Do you know what I mean? So, but for me at the minute, stay central and getting behind. I still have my right forward on getting behind. That's the only thing I have on my right forward. It's always going to be like that because I feel like it works best for the 4-3-2-1. So my right forward is still on just getting behind. My left forward is on comeback on defence, but he's now also on stay central. Okay, I just trust me, I've been losing my mind with the 4-3-2-1 in terms of me not enjoying it, but he is now on stay central. Okay. Oh no, he's not on stay central. Sorry, he's now on. No, he is on stay central. Yeah, no, he is. Ignore me. I thought I had my left forward on getting behind, but it's my right forward. Yeah. So my left forward, well, it's like the left-sided attacker is now on stay central. It helps in terms of when he pushes forward. You'll see what I mean. Just trust me with it. Just trust me. My left centre mid is still on exactly the same. So balanced attack, get into the box for cross, very important, and cover wing. That is also the cover wing, very, very, very important. My middle centre mid, of course, is going to be on stay back while attacking and cover centre. He's never going to be on anything different, really, my Yaya Toure, ever. My Marquisio, or my right centre mid, is then on completely default settings, but he's also on cover centre. So it kind of defends in a 4-4-2. So my Ginola will come back, my Messi will come back, and it defends in a 4-4-2 with then Mbappe and Ronaldo at front. Then when we get the ball, it will transition into a 4-3-2-1. Very overpowered, it's why I like it. But YouTube, if you want your right centre mid to be like the more attacking one and put him on getting to the box, etc., that's absolutely fine. Obviously, Messi for me is on the left just for the overpowered Travellas, basically. That's why he's there. I still play with one fullback on join the attack. So my left back, obviously Cancelo, a lot better going forward than Walker. So on join the attack and overlap like so. Back two, of course, stay back while attacking. And then my right back is also on stay back while attacking. And then, of course, my goalkeeper is on comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. And that right there is my updated 4-3-2-1 custom tactics for you guys. Believe you me, I've been struggling with it the last couple of days. I really have. And then just a couple of tweaks here and there. Bang, we're back to being a top 3 formation in the game. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like on it. Hit that subscribe button to my channel. That would mean the world. Most of you guys that watch this video won't be subbed. Let's change that, man. Sub. It would mean the world. Thank you for watching, guys. Remember, spread the love and positivity. PMA, positive mental attitude. Peace out. One love.